So I think it's time to leave this place.
Finally.
I don't like it here.
Where's your Black Knight friend?
Oh, he's still waiting for me.
Yeah?
I
Good.
didn't kill him off camera. He is still around.
Good.
And I don't quite... No, okay, that's not him.
Nope.
But that didn't kill him. Like I was really hoping it would.
Nope. He came back with a vengeance. That's still not him. Oh.
Yeah, the pathfinding's a little weird on some of these guys. That's why I tried to run from them the first time. I was kind of hoping that their pathfinding would break.
Nope. Stronger than ever.
Now, I vaguely remember him being on a cliff, so I think this is the right way to go.
Sure.
There he is.
Alright. How does he follow you down then?
He really catches me as I'm running above him.
Oh.
Oh, no double halberd.
Womp womp.
If I had gotten that, I would have seriously considered dual wielding.
I was just thinking that because that would have been hilarious.
It would have been really slow
Yeah.
and painful, but
Yeah.
I think it would have been really funny.
That would have been great.
So, we're pretty much done here. I need to get 2 more items, one of which is along the way. If I don't die first.
That's a good first step.
So I'm really just backtracking to get a ring that is very, very good, but they put it so late in the game that it kind of doesn't matter at this point. And it's not exactly easy to get either. Like, there's a reason that I'm clearing everybody out here. Or trying to.
Yep. Thankfully, he's stuck.
Yeah, he had the same problem I have with stairs. So I've gotten this item a few times, and I'm still even unsure of where exactly to go, because you just sort of drop.
Oh.
See how close I was to not actually hitting that either?
Yep.
So this looks safe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Well, good thing they have almost immobile enemies that rarely attack to guard that.
Yeah, good.
Though if you do get hit by their slow attack, it can be sort of devastating.
I can imagine.
Like, they have one where they just sort of poke all their arms out, and then there's one where they slam the whole pillar. They're really goofy, to say the least. And I'm using a homeward bone here because I don't actually know how to get down. But now we've got a virtual straight shot to the boss.
Yeah.
I heard something and it freaked me out.
This area will do that.
Because it didn't sound like a skeleton, it sounded like armor. And I freaked out because I'm like, there shouldn't be any people here.
No, there really shouldn't.
So that also happens. Just
I like-
running down here tends to pull somebody off a cliff.
I just love when they kill themselves.
So we have another item down here.
Oh.
And we also have this guy. Or rather, he is the item.
Oh. Who is that?
This is just an NPC.
Okay.
And now he is an dead NPC.
Good.
Paladin Leroy. Who was probably angry at me because his name is fucking Leroy. What a dumbass.
Yep.
So yeah, he just does that.
Okay. Like the title of the shield.
Yeah, it's fairly okay. It's no Baldur shield, that's for damn sure. Wow.
Oh. Good.
That sure spooked me.
Just... It fell on top of you.
Oh no.
Well, at least you got to see both of their attacks.
High five! Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
So they just sort of do that.
Okay.
And if you thought the trickiness was over, you'd mostly be right. Yeah, I see you.
Oh god, Fred! No!
You burned him alive. A dead?
No.
Is he alive?
Redeaded?
Hey, you've got a tail too.
That's weird.
Yeah, no more shenanigans from them. So you remember how we fought a boss?
Yeah.
Just recently, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you think there would be more of them?
No. Oh, I see one.
Well, he fell down because he's an idiot. That's
Okay,
why
good.
he kind of... It
Oh.
looked like he glitched out, but he just fell.
Okay.
Now, you'd be okay in assuming that they're the only enemies down here, but you wouldn't be safe.
Oh?
Because there's another enemy down here. I'm pretty sure I stick around long enough for them to spawn. And they infinitely spawn too, so...
Oh, good.
And there they are. What's that? You didn't see it?
Oh, I see them.
So you have little baby skeletons.
Good.
I think they can curse you or something?
Oh.
It's really bad. And they infinitely spawn. Which is kind of a pain. And it seems like, you know, I'm not really fighting any right now. That's because I'm not down in the lowest level where there's like 12 of them.
Pygmy skeletons. Do you think they're like actual infant skeletons?
And they think that I'm like their dad and they're running to me and I'm just cutting them down.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Oh shit, is that the real Dark Souls? Am I the monster?
Yes.
So there's an item I need to get, not the one that's sitting up here. Although the soul over here was pretty good.
Yeah.
I would like to clear everybody out of here because I still need to get to the boss.
At least their aim is pretty terrible.
Oh, it's horrific. Except I'm pretty sure these guys do come back if you visit a bonfire, so don't get too comfortable.
Oh.
So as soon as I grab this item, I'm going to want to homeward bone out, otherwise I'm going to be surrounded by baby skeletons eventually.
Oh, good. You mean you don't want to cut down all of your offspring?
I would rather not. Can you imagine what child support is like for baby skeletons?
Probably.
They eat
pretty...
people and they never die.
Yeah, it's
And they never move out.
never, ever, ever.
Fucking freeloaders, man.
And there are just constantly more of them.
Get a job. Hanging around with creepy three-faced people is not good for your career.
Also, not really a career.
Well, I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest.
Oh my.
How's about you leave that ember with me.
No.
Just no smith.
You stupid idiot.
Give my left
I
arm
mean,
a
please,
gem like
take it.
Well, wait, can I have your left arm?
Well, thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done, you shall see. I'll be seeing you there.
Or actually, that just
Be
reminds
careful
me.
out there.
The flame ember I was talking about, I had it confused. That was the one where we got surrounded by the worms and the demon ruins.
Ember you
Yeah.
have there.
And the one we just gave Andre, that's the one that we get in New
Legends of
Londo.
such specimens.
Right.
The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've
You
long
wouldn't
dreamed
believe
of
where I
forging
found it.
divine weapons. Splendid. Splendid. Thank you, Andre of Astora.
You know, my other new friend laughs for me.
I
Yeah?
assure you,
Except I think there's something wrong with him. Can you take a look, Andre?
Might have to fix his voice box.
Can you look at my friend and tell me something's wrong? Oh, just
no.
not enough.
Oh no.
Well, run's over.
Get
Okay,
yourself-
call
Yeah.
it quits.
Time
neither
to
of us
give
want
up.
to see you go hollow.
Why? Because I pay you money?
Define money. What's the inflation rate of souls going on in Lordran?
At the rate you're killing things? Probably pretty high.
Am I just minting too much at this point?
Yes, you are basically counterfeiting.
Is it my fault? Shouldn't the people giving me souls kind of lay off for a bit?
Well,
Maybe not get so goddamn greedy?
are you blaming the victim? Because that's kind of what it sounds like right now.
No.
I did you wrong. I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me.
Okay. I was just kind of checking up on him because he's going to leave this area soon enough. And maybe I will too. So right now, this is just preparation for the boss, because I don't want to use the fireballs. Their charge time or whatever is a bit too long,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure I'm just not going to bother with getting that last white Titanite chunk. Because at this point, you know, I've got enough strength and dexterity to kind of scale the damage up.
Yeah, should be
And
alright.
we're going to be doing a bunch of backstabbing. So, that'll be even better.
There you go. So
So on most runs where I'm not worried about souls so much, and I'm just trying to speed through this area, Tomb of the Giants maybe takes me like 3 minutes to run through. Because I'd rather not deal with all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
See, just like this. Just run past everybody.
Yeah, just skip it. It's fine. It's all good.
And I've done this so many times, whether I died to this boss or I just played this game enough that I have this shortcut mapped out entirely.
You just run through.
Hey, remember what I really like?
Obligatory death drops.
Fall damage right before a boss. And I would go to all dragon here, but I'm gonna need that armor like crazy.
Yeah.
And just add some more rings for protection. Rolling isn't as important to me at this point. Just so long as I don't have the worst heavy roll, where it pretty much immobilizes me. But yeah, I think I'm good.
Should be set.
Let's go get that final Lord Soul.
Alright.
And please, for the love of God, let this only take one try. Just checking my roll speed. Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh no, please God.
Oh, it's starting already.
So that's his worst attack. He only ever does it when he's at a distance, and you can get a cue that he's gonna do it by that loud scream, but I never know exactly when to time a roll for that. And he's got 3 skeleton buddies that come down with him, so that's why you need the divine weapon, to kill them first. But I only killed 2,
Good start.
and I'm getting really worried that I don't see a 3rd. Like, I would attack, but I know there's 3. And this arena is actually pretty big. Oh god, no, there he is. I saw him.
Hiding behind Granddaddy.
The problem, though, is that you go to the other areas of the arena here, and more skeletons will spawn.
Yeah.
And we'll actually see that at the end of the fight where the rest of them were. And there's also a giant among them, so...
Don't leave this area.
yeah. And it might be a little counterintuitive, but the safest place to be is right up against him. Because he can't hit you very well.
He's just so big.
Most of his attacks are literally just move to the right and you're fine.
Yeah.
And that's Nito.
Nice.
Poor Uncle Nito.
He just couldn't live up to it.
I think he's gonna be mad about me being in his covenant when I killed him.
I don't think he's mad that you're into the Covenant.
So really, this is where all of the other ones would spawn. You can see their skeletons just lying around. The really hard part about this fight is definitely his little minions, because he is such a pushover that there's no need to worry about him. But if you get swarmed by, you know, his little friends before you have a chance to kill them, and then he comes over, and then everything sucks.
Yep.
But
That didn't happen.
no, and we also get to see this neat little attack.
Alright.
And you might be able to guess which one it is, but this is where I try to figure out, wait, how do I do this?
Good.
Because it's been a while since I used this spell, and then I'm like, wait, you just need little talisman
Yeah.
to do this.
Oh.
It is insane.
Wow.
That's actually level 2 of it. The regular one just has like tinier swords. Level 2 does the great sword attack, and it is beautiful.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you can only use it twice, because each spell uses up 20 of them.
Ah.
But man, is it good.